Evangelion is very hard to understand. It is weird, confusing and somewhat disturbing, but it has one of the best stories out there. Although that's the case, most people don't get it, and some people don't even know that the story exists because it's pretty hidden. The show is about a guy still going to school when suddenly his dad chooses him to pilot one of the EVA units, which are robots to defend the angels attacking the Earth. You might ask, why do the angels attack the Earth? Well, you won't know until you've seen the show, the movie, this video, and read every Jewish paper this out there. Also, the robots are not actually robots, but rather living beings and arches, the AT field and the meaning of life. And if this already sounded confusing to you, that's pretty normal because I tried to confuse you. But now let's stop the confusing stuff and I'll start to explain the show. Let's start in the beginning. No, not that far in the beginning. Wait, actually that is a really good place to start. Because the show is a continuous loop spinning around Adam and Eve, human instrumentality, and the Talmud. So always keep in mind, every time the show ends, it starts again right here. But the actual start of the important story starts where organization Seele is founded. Seele's goal is the human instrumentalization and the third impact. Probably don't know what this is unless you are Jewish and read every single paperwork out there, which is very, very, very unlikely. One Jewish theory states that every soul on earth has been created at the same time in the chamber of Guth by God. And if the souls cross their AT field, which combines their body and the soul, they can come back to the chamber of Guth. And if every soul on earth is in the chamber of Guth, the Messiah will come to the earth. But the members of Seele wanted to use the EVA units as an ark to have their souls still in their bodies, so they would be the only humans alive on earth, making them godlike. And so they wanted to create a world in their own image. Of course God didn't like that, so he sent his archangels one by one to the earth to try and stop Seele from doing this. And when the other countries found out what is happening, they also attacked the main headquarters, where the EVA units are stored. Now you may think, why did Gendo do this? And why was he so rude to his son? Gendo wasn't part of the 12 founders of Seele, but rather just an instrument to reach the third impact. He just did that to get back to his wife. And when he realized that he wasn't able to get back to his wife, he let EVA Unit 1 eat him. So in the show, Seele is almost at their goal. They've completed the third impact, and every soul that isn't in an EVA unit has left their body. But now you might think, when this is bad, why don't the souls just go back to their bodies to stop the third impact? And that is because of the AT field. The AT field connects the body with the souls. And for the soul to come back to a body, they have to accept their weaknesses and bad habits. Except Shinji and Asuka, no one does. So when Shinji declined the human instrumentalization, everyone that was left on Earth were Shinji, Asuka and Rei. Rei being the embodiment of the chamber of Gu. But after the human instrumentalization has been declined, she also dies. So now we're at a point where Shinji and Asuka are the only humans alive on Earth. Everything has been destroyed and they have to build everything from scratch. So basically, they are the new Adam and Eve. And this is where the whole story starts again. And in one scene we see Shinji trying to kill Asuka. That is because he knows that she is going to bully and hate him, and he doesn't want to live in pain. But then he realizes that living alone is worse than being in pain together. And then, the amazing outro runs, Komm süßer Tod by Johann Sebastian Bach. I love this song. It's just so sad and fitting the atmosphere so well. The whole show is so well thought through and good written. I just love it. I understand why people don't like it because it's completely very, very weird. And in the movie there are even like scenes out of real life where people applaud to the movie in cinema, and it's really, really confusing. And you don't have to understand it when you watch it the first time. And I hope that this video helped you to understand a bit. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I am very, very happy to answer them and help you. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything and you can always unsubscribe later. Have a great day, guys.